The whole concept of you saying that it's me versus me is because you are battling your own conscience. Whenever I have a thought of, oh no, I shouldn't, let me go down a weight. Matter of fact, no, let me go up a weight to test my strength. You're constantly testing yourself. And whenever you go back to that voice that says, maybe I should go down a weight. Yeah, there's different sets, there's different things that people work out with, yeah. But if you told yourself something the first time and then you're saying, nah, maybe I shouldn't. That's the first voice is the one you listen to. Because why are you going backwards? That's my thing. If you didn't ever touch a weight, so for instance, you do 70-pound easy curl bars and 12 reps. You say the next set, because this set was hard, I'm gonna go down. No. Either you stay there or you go up. You go to 80 and you try to execute 12 again. Because the whole thing is, people, you're the only person that will hold yourself accountable, that will validate what you have done. So just because you went backwards today, in your mind, yeah, you got your workout in, but to a certain extent, you held yourself back. You held yourself back, and that's what you should not do. Because the thing is, whenever something hard comes, now you're going to listen to the voice that says, nah, maybe you shouldn't do it. The first voice says you should, but the second voice says you shouldn't. Is this camera crooked? Let's see. Oh well, I think because I'm on a little hill right now, so it's all uncut. But the thing is, we decide what we want to do, and that's what messes us up. Because the same pain that we have is where we seek happiness, but we still go back to the pain aspect of trying to get a temporary happiness. So people who eat food, eat too much food, take substances, take drugs, take all of this stuff. It's like, what are you doing? You go one day saying, yeah, you get this sprout of energy, but it's really the discipline that makes you who you are. Because no one else is going to see things that you're doing like this until they just see you and just see how you talk, just your entire aura about yourself. People know when people are good people, just by the way they talk, just by the way they approach them. So my thing is, you kind of mess up your frequency whenever you're going backwards, and you're really depleting your energy. Because just as a man, things we do and things we don't do all make us into the character we are. And the things we know we're supposed to do and we choose to not do it makes us lower our frequency as a man. So I always hear it's too many people, too many weak-minded people, too many weak-minded just youth. Our youth are just all of this negative. And it's like, we make these choices. We make these choices. But we got to be able to sit down with them and fight them. We must sit down and say, look it face to face in the mirror, because we're all against ourselves right now. Yes, people in the world that you look up to, but the thing is, you're not even developing who that person's supposed to be with that millionaire, with the $1 million, with the cars, with all the materialism. You're not even there mentally, personally. So how will you be able to have these things? Because you're not who you are. And just me personally, bro, the people that have money and are not fit are still self-sabotaging in some way. It's something in their mind that they lack. And whenever you see somebody lacking in something, you try to outdo them. But you're also still in competition with yourself, because they have more money than you, but you have a better looking body. Money is, again, an objective. Someone said this in the comments. He said money can be used as a tool. Yes, I agree. But my whole thing is, money should not make you who you are. You shouldn't be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna wait until this happens. I'm gonna wait until I get this amount of money to start hitting the gym. It's gonna be even harder, guaranteed. Because now you're getting in a gym, now you got this money, you're seeing everybody else who's probably broke, maybe, possibly, in the gym that looks better. Now you're in an environment where you're uncomfortable again. So you go back into that fast gratification, saying, okay, I have money, these people don't. But one person has something, another person has something. Why not have both? Why not have both? So that's why I say just focus on the personal development phase, because everything that you do personally and just helping yourself, everything else will be attracted to you. As long as you have that positive mindset, you're not out here just messing people off, just being bad to people, and just, again, depleting your energy, taking these substances that are just lowering your energy. I noticed that whenever I was smoking, I would just, again, I feel like I said this before, but it's like I felt myself just smoke, and then I'm like, I'm high, but why do I not feel happy? Why don't I feel better? Like, it's kind of like people got to take substances to be more of their self, because they don't want to be their self while they are sober. You got to be able to live in your own body. You got to love yourself.